Dr. Mittal, think that if we had reached an America-like situation with a greater concentration of our population, how would we deal with it? We never thought we would reach that situation. That's the tragedy.
Absolutely.
We never thought.
And yeah, I think the important point here is, I'm not going to make any speech here, but there are a few key points. Number one is that we did not handle the first wave as badly as it is being made out. I think we did handle corona fairly okay, given our state of our overall health infrastructure, and the doctors who know that. I have worked in rural parts of UP, and I know the state of our infrastructure. Yes. So we scaled up many things. We did many things wrong, but we did. From one lab doing RT-PCR, there are 2,500 labs doing RT-PCR. From there's so many examples. No PPEs to exporting PPEs. So giving you an example of how things move, but yet, of course, we made a lot of mistakes. It's a very difficult disease to tackle, and a lot of mistakes were made. But the major mistake was to disassemble everything after the first wave or the first large wave subsided. And I think we sort of thought that we were gloating over it. It's like before hitting the final run, you start celebrating. And the match is not won till the last ball is bowled. And we completely forgot what clearly scientists in our own country were telling us. And the correct scientists to tell us are epidemiologists. And the epidemiologists were consistently telling us there's going to be a big second wave. How big? That is the question. It was probably fueled by our own lack of observance of corona-appropriate behavior that we ended up in such a large second wave. But it is true, Arnab, that the magnitude and the speed of the wave took most people by surprise. There is no doubt about that. Although the wave we should have been much, much better prepared. The issue here is, for example, in a hospital, there are less than 20% patients on oxygen usually. At the moment, in large hospitals like Sameer's and ours where I work, more than 50% patients require oxygen in a hospital. And most of them require high flow oxygen. So the demand has gone up tremendously. And I don't think, very rightly put by you, that I don't think that our systems were in place at all to ensure that kind of supply. Then people have slipped up, and our leaders are admitting to that people did not anticipate this. The problem is I think of India as one country, right? Now, whether